Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 Tiffin University Dragons Gala. I am Jacob Studebaker Ellis, and I will be hosting alongside Russ Snyder Day, who will be introducing all of our awards when we get to those later. So a great night here. We're going to have, I think, 12 different awards given out to various athletes and teams for all of their accolades and accomplishments this season. And Russ, you've been doing it for quite a while here at TU.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's one of the favorite events. We don't recognize any of the student athletes because they're not in uniform, don't have helmets on. Everybody gets dressed up, not only for their hopes of winning an award, but to support their teammates. Student Athlete Advisory Committee does a great job of this event. Brittany as well does a great job of it. It's just a really cool time for these students to not only be recognized, both men and women, but also to support one another as student athletes on campus.
Absolutely, yeah. And this is one of those fun things. All the athletes just get to hang out and talk about their seasons and just everything going on here at TU. And I want to give a massive thank you to everyone who puts this event together. So many different moving pieces with this event. But we'll step aside for a sec as everyone starts to file in and we get some of our future interviews ready here in a little bit.
Yeah, let's bring in some of the e-board members. They're part of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. The kids who had a lot to do with this, kids who have been on campus for 3-4 years, and they have a real good idea of what's going on with the event tonight. So I'll let you interview some of them, and I'll go get ready to get up there on the stage, Jacob. So thank you, buddy.
All right, yeah. I'll take over talking for a minute because I feel like you're going to be doing quite a bit of that. So we'll meet some of our athletes here involved with some of our events on campus, some of the organization, some of the ways that our athletes give back to the local community. Tiffin, great interactions with all of the student athletes here. So we'll get them on board here whenever they are ready. Again, you're tuning in to the 2026 Tiffin University Dragon Gala. Hello. I'm here with the first student athlete. What's your name?
My name's Abby Thompson.
All right, Abby, thanks for joining us. What sport are you on?
I'm a part of the women's golf team.
Okay, nice. So tell us a little bit about why you're here today.
Well, I'm the vice president of SAC, and I've been doing this for a while now, and this is just such a great event to really recognize our athletes and kind of put acknowledgement that other sports don't get to see what other sports are doing. So it's a great event to bring everyone together.
It's definitely super eye-opening for all the sports that you weren't involved with. So as a member of SAC, tell us a little bit about what you do.
We basically act as a voice for student athletes. We put together on-campus events for athletes to participate in. We also help with all mental health for student athletes, really just making student athletes feel safe and welcome on campus.
That is awesome. As in your time with SAC, what's probably one of the favorite things you've done as a member?
Oh, probably one of the most favorite things I've done, honestly, is this event. It's so fun. I really love seeing everyone come out here dressed up and supporting one another. You really feel the spirit from everyone. So,
well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Abby.
Yep.
So we'll meet another fellow student athlete here in just a second. Hello. What's your name?
My name's Ashley.
Okay, Ashley, what sport are you a part of?
I'm on the women's golf team as well.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, so what's your role with the Student Advisory Committee?
So I am on e-board for athletes' health. So I'm in charge of just being the voice for different concerns that athletes have, as well as like having my own committee. So,
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. How did you get involved with that here at TU?
Honestly, I've always just had a passion for like speaking out and that kind of thing. And I thought it was a great leadership opportunity. And when senior, when I came in, she told me about it and I just fell in love with SAC.
Well, that's awesome.
Yes.
What has been one of your favorite experiences as a member?
Yeah, honestly, just holding different events, like especially Green and Gold's this one. Just holding events, putting them together, organizing, like even if it's like a game. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's so exciting
Yes.
to see how many of our student athletes are involved here. And
Yep.
thanks for taking some time to talk to us.
Thank you. And then Jacob's the next one.
Okay. All right. So what's your name?
I'm Jacob Plyman. I'm a part of men's basketball program here.
All right. And then what's your role with SAC?
I'm the head of social media, so I run all the social media accounts for the TU Dragons. I like to promote all the student athletes and make sure that everybody's successes are visible and making sure that everybody knows what home events are going on and stuff like that.
Nice. With running the social media, you get to do all the fun,
Yeah.
like creative stuff. You ever done any like fun TikTok, Instagram trends for the group?
I'm not as big on TikTok and stuff like that, but I make sure that all our student athletes are doing their takeovers throughout the week, showing us a day in their lives if they have important sporting events that day and stuff like that. Just giving insights to their lives and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Is there anything that you've learned from watching any of those day in the life experiences from any other sports?
try and take a little bit here and there from them, especially when people have game days and showing their preparation and stuff that goes into heading into their hard work. And it's also a lot of fun when they win their events and things like that. So then they show their celebration too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jacob, for all you do, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All right. I think we have two more athletes lined up here as part of our SAC. So hello. What's your name?
I'm Twain.
Twin? Okay, what's your sport?
I play men's lacrosse.
Okay, men's lacrosse. Okay, so you guys are in season. I think we're covering one of your games tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what's your role with SAC?
So I am head of the community service committee. So basically we find community service around the community, either leaf raking or reading with the kids at the elementary schools.
Okay.
And then I reach out to teams and ask if they are available on certain dates to do what is needed for the community.
Okay, so working a lot with the local community and stuff. How cool is that to be not only an athlete here, but to help some of the other athletes become such important parts of this local community here in Tiffin?
I I absolutely love it. I love seeing the smile on the kids' faces when we show up at their school and bring them books.
Mhm.
It's great.
Oh yeah, one of the things I love reading or seeing is the reading program that the SAC has. I don't know if you want to talk more about that at all, or
reading-
the reading. Yeah, thank you. The elementary reading, is that an SAC thing?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. So
I think it's
Most-
second and seven.
yeah, second and seven gives us our books.
Okay.
And then we reach out to the schools, whichever school is available. We plan a day with them, and then it's usually on a Friday
Okay.
that we bring teams to each of these schools. We hand them these books. We read to them. We do the activities with them.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, that's so cool. Well, thank you for
Yeah.
all you do, and thank you for taking some time out
Yeah,
to talk to
thank
us.
you.
Of course. All right, one more athlete here to talk with. Hello, hello. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Dominic Giacona.
Okay. What sport are you on?
I'm on the men's lacrosse team as well.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So, what is your role with SAC?
So I'm actually the president of SAC here. So I do a lot of the oversight, kind of, and just helping people out where they need. I also do a lot with the community involvement with Twain, who you just talked to. So I help him out because I was in that role the past 2 years as well. So
Wow. So, have you been in it all, like the entire time you've been at TU?
yep. So I'm a junior,
Okay.
and this is my third year in SAC. So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Awesome. So, for you personally, how do you think you've grown as being a member of this?
It just kind of helped with my leadership and talking to people that I wouldn't normally talk to. There's a lot of athletes that aren't on my team that I get to have interactions with. That's really nice and learn new perspectives as well as help the community out.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, in your time in all of these different roles, do you have a favorite memory or favorite event you've done?
Yeah, I really like the readings like you were just talking about. I really think that's awesome to give back to the community, especially the younger generation. I think it's just a really cool way to get younger kids to meet athletes that go to college right by them. So
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it truly is awesome, and it's awesome what you and the committee do. So, thank you for everything you do, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
yeah, and thank you.
Of course. So you've heard from some of the members of the Student Advisory Council and just some of the wonderful things they do in the community and with the other teams and all of those things. So I'll step aside for a minute as you get to watch everyone file in here to the gala. It's going to be such a fun night. About a dozen awards given out to various teams, athletes, and people in the athletics department as a whole. So we'll go find some more interviews. We'll be back. Well, welcome back. I'm here with one of the men's lacrosse players. It's Jack Howard. When we were talking to him and his coach asked me, "Hey, Jacob, how long have you had this tux?" And I said, 2016. And he said, "Does it button?" And I said, "Yep." And then 5 seconds later, the button fell off. So if you need some good luck, I would advise not going to head coach Travis Brown. But I feel like you're a much better option. So how you doing today, Jack?
Doing great.
Awesome. So sophomore here.
Correct.
And I've heard you're not the only person in your family that plays sports here at TU.
Correct. I have a cousin who's a pitcher on the softball team, Ella.
Okay, yeah. And she's having a great year.
She is.
Do you know, Tiffin, the softball team is like, I think, top 15 in the country in ERA?
I have heard they're pretty good. Coach Stowe is dating the coach, so we hear a lot about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you guys ever had the who's the better athlete argument?
Yeah. Sadly, I think I may lose that argument right now, but she's older than me, so hopefully we can catch up.
That's true. Well, hey, you're not doing too bad yourself this year, leading scorer in points. So when you're out there, what helps you be so successful on the field?
Really just focusing on the task at hand, trusting all the prep work, and trusting God.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, hey, that's a great approach to it.
Yep.
What we have here, any other shout outs you want to give to anyone in particular?
Shout out to my little brother, Eli. He's coming here next year.
Okay.
On the lacrosse team. So
nice.
Excited to play with him. And shout out to Dom, president, putting this on.
There you go.
Did a great job, obviously. So, yeah.
Well, the Howard family is going to be running things here at TU for a little bit longer, it seems. So, Jack, thanks for taking some time out to interview. Of course, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you very much.
All right.
See you. All right. Thank you.
And so that's Jack Howard, one of the leading scorers this year for Tiffin men's lacrosse. Hello and welcome back. I'm joined now by head women's lacrosse coach Samantha Cozzolino. Coach, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. An incredible event here, and your team has had quite the incredible season so far this year. Third going into the tournament. How are you? How is everything looking for come tournament time?
We're really excited. We have still a little bit things to work on, but we're looking forward to hosting this Saturday, and we can't wait to see the turnout and how we perform as well.
Yeah, it has been super fun seeing just how excited like men's and women's lacrosse, just the people that have come out to see you guys this year has been so fun. What has that meant to your team?
Honestly, that's probably the best part is what I wanted when I first took over the job is to get a fan base and get women's lacrosse out there. We are the only women's lacrosse team in Tiffin, Ohio. So that kind of was like the main goal of like bringing people out to our games.
Yeah, absolutely. And is there any special shout outs you want to give while we have you?
Looking forward to, we have a really great season. Just going to keep moving that momentum and really looking forward to how we end. Hopefully we've surpassed quarterfinals. So that's the main goal this year is surpassing quarterfinals. So,
of course.
And I would like to give a shout out to my assistant, Janae Rennie,
who is very nervously sitting over just to the outside of your screen. So yeah, you'll see the women's lacrosse team on Saturday here as they host it's Thomas More.
Yes.
Yes. You see that, and you'll see that on Flow College on Saturday. So Coach, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Of course. Hi, I'm here with Tiffin Dragons head softball coach, Paige McMenemy. Coach, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You know, it's nice. All the coaches ask me how I'm doing, but not the players. It's fine. So, middle of softball season, you guys are looking really good this year.
Thank you.
What has been like some of the keys to just the success you guys have been having this year?
I think building off of last year's success, we're very confident, and we've tasted success, and we know we can do it. And the girls are playing really hard and having a lot of fun, and just showing up and trying to win every inning. So
awesome. And I know for you personally, it's been a little fun this year. You have a sister that's not only an assistant coach, but that's on the team this year.
Yep. It's been nice. Coach Megan and I got together coaching way back when we were in high school and college, coaching the younger ones, our two youngest sisters, and now Gwen's here. So it's definitely nice to go with the family atmosphere we try to have. So
yeah, and that's awesome. And I know we had one of the lacrosse guys up here, Jack Howard, who's cousins with one of the players on your team.
Small world.
Yeah, I know. Any shout outs you want to give to anyone in particular before we go?
I would just say shout out to our seniors. They're going out with a bang this year. We're a very strong junior class, and now here we are. This weekend we're competing for pretty much a conference title again. We went out, we're number one again. So our senior leadership has played a big part in that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Coach, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you.
All right, so that'll wrap things up for all of our interviews. You've gotten to hear from some of our amazing athletes, some of our amazing coaches as well, both in season and out of season, just about how their year at TU has gone and a lot of the great things that have happened this year. We got to talk to the SAC and hear about all of their amazing community events. And of course, if you want to see those at any point, you can watch this live stream on the Tiffin Athletics page at any point. So here about 7 o'clock, Russ Snyder, the voice of the Dragons, will start to introduce some of the awards, and I'll just read them off for you so you know what to expect for the night. We have our Dragon Male and Female Freshman of the Year, our Breakthrough Male and Female Athletes of the Year, our Breakthrough Team, our Dragons in the Stands for the Male and Female Team Awards, our MST Male and Female Athletes of the Year, our TU Community Service Award, our TU Top Male and Female Athlete of the Year, our TU top male and female athlete of the year for an individual sport. So our team of the year, our male and female Dragon for Life, our internal operations achievement, and our male and female top team GPAs. Those are all the awards you'll expect here on the Tiffin University Dragon Gala Awards live stream here in 2026. So the next time you hear one of us, it'll be Russ Snyder presenting some awards. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm Jacob Studebaker Ellis. I've been with you as you get to know some of our athletes and our coaches. So we'll see you soon. Stick around come 7 o'clock, and you'll get to see who are the proud recipients of this year's Tiffin University Dragon Gala Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. I like that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the Tiffin University Dragon Awards Gala. Welcome, everyone. My name is Russell Snyder. I am the Director of Broadcasting for Athletics here on the Tiffin University campus. It's my pleasure to be here with all of you who I do not recognize because you're not in uniform. I recognize you in your uniform way more than I recognize you looking as wonderful as you all do. But you all do look incredibly wonderful. Thank you all for making tonight part of your evening. It's a fun time to be able to celebrate your academic and athletic accomplishments here at Tiffin University. It's a chance for all of us that work in the athletic department to show you how proud we are of everything you do and all the work that we put in to make sure that we can celebrate that work that you do here on Tiffin University campus. There's many people here today who are going to talk to you today, or people here today are going to come up on stage. But before we get started with that, I want to make a quick announcement. Coaches, if your student athlete is getting an award tonight, we ask that you please join us over here by our great friends here by the photo kiosk for a quick photo with your student athlete who's an award winner, okay? So when we name your student athlete, please, as a coach, make your way over here for a picture with your student athlete and their award. So before we move forward, I would like to welcome a couple of people to the stage. The Tiffin University President, Dr. Lily Schumacher, and also Dr. Vicki Ingalls. Please welcome them to the stage with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Russ, and good evening, everyone. Are his shoes just absolutely amazing or what? Look at those shoes. Check them out. Those are, come on, those are really, really cool. Russ, I want a pair. I want a pair. And also, does he not have the perfect voice and demeanor for this job? He is so amazingly good at the work that he does for our institution. Russ, you're awesome. Thank you very, very much. A great kickoff. So what a fun event. You all got dressed up. You all look amazing. It is a night of celebration to really recognize your accomplishments throughout the year. And it is almost the end of the academic year. So congratulations to all of you. Please enjoy this celebration. Whether you potentially are receiving an award yourself or you're supporting your peers in getting an award, and especially to the seniors, this is such a special evening for them. And for those of you that are aspiring to complete your degrees eventually at Tiffin University, you too can achieve what your senior peers are achieving by this evening. It is such an amazing recognition. It's our version of the ESPYs. I think ours are better. Maybe I'm a little biased, okay? Ours are better, don't you think? Come on. Oh my gosh, what is wrong tonight? You need to get more energy. More energy. Thank you. All right. I realize it's a Monday night, but this is a celebration. I hear the wrestling team's pretty rowdy and going to cheer everybody on, so let's hear it because this is a celebration of our student athletes. So please, please, please be loud and celebrate each other this evening. A special thanks to SAC for all the work you do to put this together. This gymnasium looks amazing, and I know it's lots of people that put this together. The decorations look awesome. So let's please enjoy it. Go Gons. And it is such an amazing day, time to be a Tiffin University Dragon. Congratulations to all of you.
Hello, everyone. We celebrate you and all that you do out on the court, but more so, as your faculty athletic representative, we celebrate what you do academically. I'm very, very excited to see you walk across the stage in 2 weeks, but for now, I don't want to delay the proceedings. We celebrate you and all that you are. Thanks for being here. And let the celebration begin. The following student athletes They are seniors and they have successfully maintained the academic athletic balance while here at Tiffin University. Each of these undergraduate senior scholar athletes has maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher by the end of the fall semester while remaining an active member of their intercollegiate athletic team. Coaches, please join them as your sport is called. Baseball. Adam Deachel, Alexander Deal, Patrick Dinnan, Luke Gray, Trenton Hedges, and Luke Westerman. Moving to esports, Adam Dernberg, Caden Lowry, and Troy Thrush. While they take their picture, let's congratulate the football team. Quentin Brown, Grant Glazer, Cassius Hulbert, Daniel Mason, Josiah Raber, Jacob Tweme, Joseph Tungate, and Grant Goodvin. And next, from men's basketball, Jonah Nesmith. From men's golf, Mitchell Brassard, Andrew Combs, and Devin Starcher. From men's soccer, Keanu Baggio, Bjarn Fedenhauer, Christopher McDonald, Tate Newman, Yaw Turkson, Cole Wood. From men's tennis, Martin Dreisner. From men's track and field, Tashawn Jefferson. From men's wrestling, Chase Dickerson, Dean Hetrick, Brett Minnick, Jonathan Rosas, Carson Steinmetz, Evan Straub, and Cale Woods. From softball, Mackenzie Dietrich, Lydia Kobe, Molly Costers, Tori McPherson, Maya Miles, and Kaylin Stevens. From women's basketball, Riley Irwin, Peyton McGee. From women's golf, Ashley Anderson, Abigail Davis, Jean Dole. From women's lacrosse, Lillian Graham, Jessa Zahiri. From women's soccer, Demi Brown, Megan Fellows, Marissa Garcia, Taylor Iden, Malia Marinelli, Emma Moglin, Madeline Odell, Leah Rennerth, Autumn Schweitzer, Sloan Temple, Carissa Welsh. From women's tennis, Kirsten Hackenberg, Sarah Roy. From women's track and field, Kirsten Lunsford, Audrey Sanzoni, Abigail Temple, Cantrell Williams. From volleyball, Audrey Caraveau, Madison Daniel, Ashley Dyer, Kaylee Friend, Ellie Johnson, and Maggie Nagel. And from women's wrestling, Genevieve Alejandro.
Thank you, Dr. Vicki Ingalls, and thank you, Dr. Lillian Schumacher, for handing out those awards. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to invite somebody to the stage who got a big round of applause when he stood up here before we got started. So I think he's going to get another big round of applause when we invite him up. He's the SAC president. His name's Dom Giacona. Welcome up, Don, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. I want to start off by saying thank you all for being here tonight. You know, it's not often that we get all student athletes in one place at one time for one cause. So it's really great to see everybody here supporting each other and getting some great awards. I also want to give a thank you to President Schumacher and Athletic Director Kelly Daniels. Thanks for all the support this entire year and being here tonight. Next, I wanted to give a thank you and a shout out to all the members of SAC, especially the E-Board. Twain, Jacob, Abby, and Ashley. I couldn't do it without you guys, so thanks for all you've done. It's been great getting to work with you this past year. And then lastly, I want to give a big thank you to Brittany. I couldn't do any of what I do without her. She does so much behind the scenes, and it's just she doesn't get thanked enough for what she does. She put on all of this. She organized everything. So really, if you see her, say thank you. She's great, and she's done everything. So I'm just very, very blessed to have her supporting me and helping me with everything that I do here for SAC. So I just want to keep this quick, but thank you for everyone for being here. And I hope you enjoy the night.
All right, here's all the information everybody's been waiting on. You guys ready for some awards? Okay. All right. Well, we'll move on for our first presentation, the Dragon Male Freshman of the Year. A newcomer which has to be a freshman that makes an immediate impact on the success of the program. The newcomer should embody the X Factor attitude and is a game changer for the program in terms of academics and athletics. The Dragon Male Freshman of the Year has won the high jump event a total of 6 times, including 4 indoor wins and 2 outdoor. Placing second in the high jump at the GMAC Indoor Championships. He earned all GMAC second team honors. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Male Freshman of the Year, Preston Rutschilling. One more time for Dragon Male Freshman of the Year, Preston Rutschilling. Yeah, give it to him. Well, in that vein, let's move on to the female freshman of the year. A newcomer, which has to be a freshman, that makes an immediate impact on the success of the program. The newcomer should embody the X Factor attitude and is a game changer for the program in terms of academics and athletics. The Dragon Female Freshman of the Year was an NCAA National Championship qualifier. She led the women's wrestling team in wins with 41 and led the team in wins by technical fall with 20. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Female Freshman of the Year, Ansley Day. When you are announced, you are welcome to say a few words if you want. You don't have to, but you are welcome to. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Dragon Female Freshman of the Year, Ansley Day. Our next award, the Dragon Male Breakthrough Athlete of the Year, at least a second year at Tiffin. Player that is a sophomore level or higher that has improved since their first year in terms of athletics and impact for their respective sport. The Dragon Male Breakthrough Athlete of the Year was an NCAA National Championship qualifier, regional champion, GMAC champion, and named GMAC Wrestler of the Meet. Also, GMAC Men's Wrestling Athlete of the Week, and led the team in wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Male Breakthrough Athlete of the Year, Emilio Arellano.
I want to thank my coaches, my teammates, my mom. Let's have another great year. All heart, boys, all heart.
One more time for the Dragon Male Breakthrough Athlete of the Year, Emilio Arellano. Up next, the Dragon Breakthrough Female Athlete of the Year, at least a second year at Tiffin. A player that is sophomore level or higher that has improved since their first year in terms of athletics and impact for their respective sport. The Dragon Female Breakthrough Athlete of the Year hit her first career home run in a home win at the end of March. Since 2024, she has reduced her career ERA by half and increased her win total by 12 in her first to second seasons. She was recently named GMAC Softball Pitcher of the Year, has the third best ERA in the GMAC, and is also third in strikeouts. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Female Breakthrough Athlete of the Year, Lexi Key. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for your Dragon Female Breakthrough Athlete of the Year, Lexi Key. Our next award is the TU Breakthrough Team of the Year. A team that has improved since the 2024-25 year in terms of athletics and impact on their respective sports. The Dragon Breakthrough Team of the Year placed the Valorant team first in the GLEC season play with a 9-0 record and then ran through the playoffs before finally being taken down by Cleveland State 3-1 in the finals. The Smash Brothers team finished 6-2 in the fall season, and then beat Ashland 2-1 in the GLEC quarterfinals to finish in 6th place overall, equaling the best placement ever for the program. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Breakthrough Team of the Year, Esports.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. The team would be here, but we're trying to win 2 more national championships this week, so wish us luck.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Dragon Breakthrough Team of the Year, Esports. Our next award is the Dragons in the Stands Male Team Award. This award goes to a male and female team that has shown great support for their fellow student athletes. These teams can be seen at many contests cheering on their friends, working the games, and generally supporting Tiffin University Athletics, and proudly wearing Tiffin on their jersey. The Dragons in the Stands male team had 12 athletes garner NWCA Scholar All-American honors, sent 4 athletes to nationals, including a national runner-up, also the Super Region 3 Coach of the Year, all while being seen in the stands supporting their fellow student athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon in the Stands Male Team of the Year, Men's Wrestling.
All heart, baby.
Thank you. I think it's only fitting that I let one of these guys who are in the stands go ahead and say a few words.
Yeah, you know, we love coming out to different events and supporting our fellow Dragons. You know, we receive a lot of support, so we feel it's best that we give it back to you guys. So thank you. And all heart.
One more time, our Dragon in the Stands Male Team Award goes to Men's Wrestling. Oh, same award for the female side. The Dragons in the Stand Female Team Award. This award goes to a female team that has shown great support of their fellow student athletes. These teams can be seen at many contests, cheering on their friends, working the games, and generally supporting Tiffin University Athletics and proudly wearing Tiffin on their jerseys. The Dragons in the Sand female team has dealt with some odd and severe weather conditions this year. Through all of it, the team has only still Through all of it, I'm sorry, the team was only still vying for a final round bye in conference play until a few days ago. This Saturday, they will be hosting a GMAC quarterfinal game at noon at the Paradiso Athletic Complex. We hope to see each and every one of you there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dragon in the Stands Female Team of the Year, Women's Lacrosse.
You guys out there. I guess 2 for 2. Thank you so much, and come support this Saturday while we take on Thomas More for quarterfinals. Thank you.
Once again, the Dragons in the Stands Female Team Award winner, Women's Lacrosse. All right, our next award, the Madison Street Tavern Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. This honor recognizes outstanding student athletes from the men's and women's programs at Tiffin throughout the fall, winter, and spring seasons. Madison Street Tavern is owned by TU alum and former men's soccer standout Chris Chase, and is recognized as one of Tiffin's finest dining establishments. The Madison Street Tavern Male Scholar Athlete of the Year carries a 3.45 GPA while being an NCAA All-American, national runner-up, regional champion, GMAC champion, first team All-GMAC, named GMAC Wrestler of the Year, and NWCA Scholar All-American. Ladies and gentlemen, the Madison Street Tavern Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, Anthony Encietti.
What's up, guys? Yeah! No, yeah, first and foremost, I just want to thank God, of course. Thank you to my coaches. Thank you to my teammates, of course. Thank you to my girlfriend, of course. And I love this campus. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah. No, yeah, I love this campus, and go Gons, and shout out Brett Minnick.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Madison Street Tavern Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, Anthony Encietti. Up next, the Madison Street Tavern Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. This honor recognizes outstanding student athletes from the women's program at Tiffin throughout the fall, winter, and spring seasons. Madison Street Tavern, owned by TU alum Chris Chase, and recognizes one of Tiffin's finest dining establishments. The Madison Street Tavern Female Scholar Athlete of the Year won 8 events during indoor season, was named second team All-GMAC, named USTFCCCA All-American and All-Region honors. It was an NCAA National Championship qualifier. It was named GMAC Women's Track Athlete of the Week. She broke the TU 60-meter dash record and tied the GMAC record. Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Street Tavern Female Scholar Athlete of the Year, Nevaeh Lewis. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Madison Street Tavern Female Scholar Athlete of the Year, Nevaeh Lewis. Our next award is the Tiffin University Community Service Award. The Community Service Award goes to a team that has dedicated their time outside of their respective sport to serve the surrounding community by volunteering, raising money, and promoting a positive community environment. The TU Community Service Award is a committee made up of student athletes. Their mission is to enhance the voice of the student athlete to ensure the total student athlete experience by promoting opportunity for all student athletes, protecting student athletes' welfare, and fostering a positive student athlete image via campus engagement and volunteering. Ladies and gentlemen, TU Community Service Award goes to SAC.
Thank you, I guess. I feel like this should have went to one of the teams, but I'll take it. Shout out my boy Twain, head of community service, did a great job. Special shout out to men's lacrosse, 500 hours in the fall alone. Great job, boys. Clap it up for yourselves. But thank you to everybody who's part of SAC who volunteered this year. It was great to see everyone out in the community, so thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Tiffin University Community Service Award goes to the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Okay, our next award, the top Tiffin University Male Athlete of the Year from a team sport. This student athlete should show a combination of success in areas such as academics, extracurricular activities, community service, leadership, and athletic statistics for their respective sports. The Dragon Top Male Athlete of the Year in a team sport was named First Team All GMAC, D2 CCA All Region, USC Region First Team, and was a USC Scholar All-American. Named GMAC Men's Soccer Defensive Athlete of the Week. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Male Athlete of the Year in a team sport, Christopher McDonald.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's here. I really appreciate the support. I'm really honored to get this. I really want to say thank you to the coaching staff for even putting your trust in me. It really means a lot. Dylan, I see you over there. You're the GOAT. You know yourself. And the men's soccer team in the corner right there, I want to say you guys are amazing, beautiful young men right here. Work hard every day. So I'm truly grateful that I've gotten this award. And it's only because of you guys. So thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the top Dragon Male Athlete in a team sport, Christopher McDonald. Our next award is for the top Tiffin University Female Athlete of the Year in a team sport. The student athlete should show a combination of success in areas such as academics, extracurricular activities, community service, leadership, and athletic statistics for their respective sport. The Dragon Top Female Athlete of the Year in a team sport leads the team in the GMAC in assists and is also top 10 nationally. She has recently reached 100 career points. Named GMAC Women's Lacrosse Offensive Athlete of the Week. Ladies and gentlemen, your Tiffin University Dragon Female Athlete of the Year in a team sport, Lauren Walsh.
Thank you. Wow, thank you guys so much. This means so much to me, truly. I I really want to shout out my team. I think with like scoring goals, but mostly assists, like that comes from you guys putting the ball in the back of the net too. So I truly couldn't do any of this without you guys and my coaches. You guys are my rock. So thank you for believing me. Lucas, thank you for always taking care of me. And just thank you to the community for always looking out for everyone. This means so much to me. Thank you guys.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your top Tiffin University Female Athlete of the Year in a team sport, Lauren Walsh. Our next award will be for the top Tiffin University Male Athlete of the Year in an individual sport. This student athlete should show a combination of success in areas such as academics, extracurricular activities, community service, leadership, and athletic statistics for their respective sport. The Dragon Top Male Athlete of the Year in an individual sport was a GMAC champion in both the 3K and 5K and holds multiple school and GMAC records. He was an NCAA Indoor National Championship qualifier, named GMAC Men's Track Athlete of the Week, named GMAC Men's Track Athlete of the Meet at the GMAC Indoor Championships. It was named USTF CCCA All-Region and All-American. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Top Male Athlete of the Year in an individual sport, Ramon Rodriguez.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Kelly, President Schumacher, and of course to our coaching staff. Thank you, Coach Mark, Coach Corey, and my teammates. Without you, it will be impossible. Go Guns!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your top Tiffin University Dragon Male Athlete in an individual sport, Ramon Rodriguez. Our next award will be for the top Tiffin University Female Athlete of the Year in an individual sport. The student athlete should show a combination of success in areas such as academics, extracurricular activities, community service, leadership, and athletic statistics for their respective sport. The top Dragon Female Athlete of the Year in an individual sport was ranked 61st in the nation in singles and was 5th ranked singles player in the Midwest region and was named GMAC Women's Tennis Athlete of the Week and leads a team in singles wins. Ladies and gentlemen, your Dragon Top Female Athlete of the Year in individual sport, Jemima Choi. Once again, your top Tiffin University Dragon Female Athlete of the Year in an individual sport, Jemima Choi. Our next award is for the Tiffin University Team of the Year. The Team of the Year has shown a variety of success on and off the playing field or court. As a team, they may have overcoming upsets or obstacles and still had a positive outcome at the end of the season. TU Team of the Year was an NCAA second-round qualifier, GMAC regular season champion, and tournament champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Team of the Year, men's soccer.
Thank you. Let him come up. We want to thank the coaching staff for another amazing season. The boys played hard all season. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, yeah, another great season from the boys. We all played hard. I'm really proud of everybody. Hopefully we continue on to the next year. I'm gonna pass off to Coach Rudy.
I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the support. We really appreciate it. Thank you, and go Guns.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Tiffin University Team of the Year, men's soccer. Now, here's the thing about that award, though. Probably the closest voting we've ever had on any of our awards on somebody to be champion and somebody to finish second. So why not give out a second TU Team of the Year? Let's do that. The second TU Team of the Year has been ranked as high as 9th nationally. Picked to win the GMAC and has clinched a spot in the GMAC tournament. Our other Tiffin University Team of the Year, please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome men's tennis to the stage.
Switch.
All right, I'll make this short and sweet. First off, I want to congratulate men's soccer for coming in first and that we're being recognized for second. I think that's awesome. The group of men up here, I think we've won 5 consecutive conference championships. Martin being part of that, and Romario, and so many guys up on this stage that have kind of made this an annual event for us winning the GMAC conference. So I can't thank my assistant coach, Owen, enough for all the hard work he's done out throughout the semester. And this group of young men right now, we were ranked high as 7th actually in the nation. And we're looking to make some noise this week in the GMAC tournament. Go Gons.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiffin University Team of the Year, Men's Tennis. Our next two awards are presented by our athletic director, Kelly Daniels. She will meet our recipients at the side of the stage. Kelly, that's right. Give a round of applause for our athletic director right here. Our first award is the Male Dragon for Life. This goes to an individual who has been at Tiffin University for their entire collegiate career. The award goes to a student athlete who exemplifies the true spirit of Dragon Nation. This honor is presented to an individual whose leadership, character, pride, and lasting impact have elevated not only their team, but the entire athletic department and campus. The Male Dragon for Life was named First Team All-GMAC, named GMAC Football Offensive Athlete of the Week, led the team in rushing attempts and yards, and was tied for the team lead in touchdowns. He has almost 3,000 career rushing yards and has scored 32 career touchdowns. Ladies and gentlemen, Male Dragon for Life, Ronald Blackman.
Man, they said Dragon for Life? Okay. I don't know. Probably if somebody was to tell me if I'll be here in Tiffin for, the years I've been here, I probably would have told y'all, nah. Probably would have laughed about it. But at the same time, I feel like for the most of the time that I've been here, I've been forever grateful, starting from, my freshman year, starting on the $6,000 scholarship, and then also, gaining, the ability to just be out here and play and have fun. I feel like that Tiffin has done nothing but, give me enough gratitude, to say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for doing this for everybody and all the athletes. All y'all look amazing. Everybody out here, y'all doing y'all thing. And I'm proud of all y'all. But yeah, I want to thank my coaches. I want to thank God, and go Gons.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Tiffin University Male Dragon for Life, Ronald Blackman. Up next will be the Female Dragon for Life, again, presented by our athletic director, Kelly Daniel. To an individual who has been at Tiffin University for their entire collegiate career, the award goes to a student athlete who exemplifies the true spirit of Dragon Nation. The honor is presented to an individual whose leadership, character, pride, and lasting impact have elevated not only their team, but the entire athletic department and campus. The Female Dragon for Life was named CSC Academic All-District, second on the team with 199 kills, a career high for kills in a season. Led the team in total blocks. She had a career total of almost 700 career kills, 420 blocks. Ladies and gentlemen, your Female Dragon for Life, Kaylee Friend.
I'd just like to say thank you to my teammates and my coaches. I couldn't be here without you. Go Gons.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your Tiffin University Female Dragon for Life, Kaylee Friend. We're almost done. Our next award is the Tiffin University Internal Operations Achievement Award. The Communication Achievement Award this year will be awarded for someone for exemplary performance in athletic operations. This could include everything from game setup to the scorer's table and everything in between. Last year, we surprised the recipient, and we're going to do it again, although he already knows. He already yelled at me about it before the event began. He has been the sports information director at Tiffin University for 34 years and is retiring this summer. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Tiffin University Internal Operations Achievement Award winner, sports information director, Shane O'Donnell. It's won't come down. It's taped to the floor. The board is.
Here we go. There you go.
This is a great honor, but the real honor has been for 34 years being able to watch all you guys, great athletes, teams, people like you competing for the green and gold. Go Gons.
Your Tiffin University Internal Operations Achievement Award winner, Sports Information Director Shane O'Donnell. Our next two awards are for the team overall GPA champions, men's and women's teams for Tiffin University Athletics. These student athletes will not be receiving plaques tonight, but they will all be receiving t-shirts to commemorate their victory. So when we say your team name, please rise to be recognized, and we'll make sure that everybody gets their t-shirts by the end of the evening. The team GPA winners for Tiffin University Athletics on the women's side with a GPA of 3.73. Ladies and gentlemen, women's golf.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm very proud of my team and how hard they work. And I just want to thank all of our coaches for pushing us to be our best, not only on the golf course, but in the classroom as well. And it's clearly paid off. We've all put in the work. So very proud of us. Go Gons.
I just want to congratulate these young ladies. They work, you're good, you can keep walking. They can work really hard in the classroom and the golf course. And congratulations to all of our student athletes out here. You guys do a lot of work for a lot of different areas, and it shows tonight in all the awards. Congratulations, everyone.
With a 3.73 GPA, our highest GPA of a women's sports team, it's women's golf. Now for the men's team, with a GPA of 3.64, ladies and gentlemen, baseball.
What's up, everybody? So I say, proud of all of our guys. We love class so much. We even have class at the field. Thankful for all of our families and friends and coaches that we've met. Thank you for Dennis. All heart.
Yeah, just wanted to say proud of the guys. You guys did a great job in the classroom this fall. And any faculty that's here, thank you for all your support for our student athletes. This is my first year at Tiffin. I've been pretty impressed with how the academics have run here. And thank you to Brittany for all you do for academics as well. So go Gons. Good luck the rest of the spring, everyone.
Okay, we're down to our last few. Ladies and gentlemen, with a GPA of 3.64, baseball. Next, we would like to recognize some of our winter sports awards here on Tiffin University campus. And first, we will start with stunt. So when I say your team's names, these athletes, please come to the stage. First, we'll start off with stunt with second team GMAC honors. Ryan Todd, Natalie Vigiano, Jenna Tegas, first team honors, Carly Lemon, and Grace Marsh. Ladies and gentlemen, our award winners from stunt. Well, now women's wrestling. She was up here once. Please welcome her again. NCAA regional qualifier, Ansley Day. From women's wrestling, Ansley Day. Next, women's track and field. Second team GMAC winners, Nevaeh Lewis. She's all-region, All-American, NCAA Nationals qualifier. Michaela Strong was also named all-region. Ayana Woods and Jasmine Kennerson.
Oh, I don't want to do this. Hi, everybody. On behalf of the women's team, we just want to say thank you to our friends, our families, our teammates, our coaches for everything this past season. we could have did without y'all. Go guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, our recipients from women's track and field. Up next, men's track and field. GMAC second team honors Reggie Rogers, Johnny Howard, Luis Ganan, Preston Rutschilling. All region honors Brock Carlson, Reggie Rogers, Johnny Howard, and Ramon Rodriguez. Ramon was GMAC champion in a 3K and 5K All-American and finished 4th at Nationals.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the support throughout the season. Thanks to the coaches for pushing us on and off the track. And shout out trainer Erin. She's the GOAT. We really appreciate everything you do. Go Gons.
Ladies and gentlemen, our representatives from men's track and field. And finally, our men's wrestling team. Max Millen, GMAC second team. Jake Powell, GMAC second team and NCAA qualifier. David Davis, GMAC champion. Emilio Ariano, NCAA qualifier, Super Region 3 champion and GMAC champion. Nolan Gessler, NCAA All-American, Super Region 3 champion and GMAC champion. Anthony Anicietti, NCAA National Runner-Up, NCAA All-American, Super Region 3 champion, GMAC champion and GMAC Wrestler of the Year. Coach Tony Guerra, GMAC Coach of the Year and Super Region 3 Coach of the Year. We'd like to invite the entire men's wrestling team to the stage to accept their GMAC Regular Season Championship Award.
Yeah, we're just grateful to have another opportunity to do what we love. We had a great year. Next year, we're looking to bring a team trophy home from the national tournament. And shout out Cadillac and Burns.
I just want to give a huge thank you to Kelly and all the administration for everything they do to support us. This is one of the best teams I've had a privilege of coaching. We haven't lost a conference duel in 2 years. We had 5 GMAC champions. 8 guys were in the GMAC finals. We sent 4 guys to the national tournament, had 2 All-Americans, an NCAA runner-up. So definitely very proud of these guys and all the hard work and dedication and commitment that they have to what we do. I can't thank, I can't quit here without thanking my coaching staff and all that they do. Coach Hagan, Coach Mendo, my whole support staff. They're amazing in supporting our student athletes and helping them achieve the goals on and off the mat. We got one more.
I just want to give out another shout out to Austin Pierpont. I know he's not with us right now, He's at another school, but I just want to say I love him so much. And another one.
Our representatives, ladies and gentlemen, from men's wrestling. And finally tonight, folks, we would like to recognize our senior e-board members. First, Abby Thompson. She's been on e-board. Yeah, Abby Thompson. She's been on e-board the past 3.5 years and has served as the vice president for the past 2. She represented Tiffin University at the conference level as well as going to the GMAT conference over the summer for the past 2 years. In those 2 years, she has held was head of the on-campus, involvement subcommittee. She had immense contributions towards campus engagement in the community by organizing Make-A-Wish donations, as well as helping with the toy drive for local kids who are less fortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, Abby Thompson. Our next T-board member we would like to recognize is Ashley Anderson. Ashley has been on SAC for 2.5 years, with 2 of them being on e-board. She was the head of the Athletes Health Committee. Ashley has been an advocate for the mental health and well-being of student athletes by partnering with the counseling department to help educate SAC members. Ashley was also volunteered countless hours to help make sure the events that SAC puts on run smoothly. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Anderson. And one more, he's looking at me, waiting for me to say his name, Senior Jacob Plyman. Jacob has been on SAC for 4 years and was head of the social media subcommittee on eBoard this past year and has represented the school at the conference level by going to the GMAT conference over the summer. Jacob posted weekly home game events, made graphics, and organized and ran the Instagram takeovers for each team. He has brought lots of creativity and great ideas to SAC and contributed to the success of getting student athletes involved on campus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podium, Jacob Plyman.
I think I speak for all 3 of us here when we say that nothing we do here is done without thinking of you guys. All this is possible because of the amazing people here at TU. Go Gons.
How about a big round of applause for all of our SAC members? They're the ones who really put on this show. What a great job. Thank you, guys. And I owe the men's wrestling team a quick apology. There's a name I forgot to mention. Where's Casey Barnett? That's right. Come up here quick. Come up here. You're good? There he is over there, everybody. We forgot to say his name. We're sorry about that, Casey. We love you, buddy. Well, now's the point where I thank everybody. First of all, we want to thank every student athlete here. You're the reason we're doing this event tonight. You're the reason we celebrate you each and every day. Look around at all your friends and family, your classmates, and give everybody a round of applause. You guys are awesome. We would definitely like to thank the Student Athlete Advisory Committee for all of your work to put this event on and working with us and making things easy for us. Thank you guys for everything you do. We'd also like to thank Brittany Brownell. All the work that she put into this event, you have no idea how much work she put into this event. Sitting next to her, Madison Guth, also put a ton of work into this event as well. Thank you so much, Madison. Our event services team for taking care of with our video and audio here and everything. Thank you so much for all you guys do for our events here on campus. Thank you. Our digital media team, who's taking care of the streaming of the event tonight. 4-camera shoot going on here. What we're doing with this digital media team compared to what we were doing a few years ago, it's night and day. So thank you so much, digital media team, for all the work you've done in all of our athletics coverage. Well, we knew one of them would get called out earlier because everybody loves him. Lucas is part of our athletic training team, and you all know how important they are. How about a big round of applause for our athletic trainers? And finally, any faculty and staff that were here tonight, thank you all so much for making this event a part of your evening. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Victy. Thank you, Dr. Schumacher, for being here tonight and making this event even that much more special. Everybody here is special. Everybody here is fantastic. You all make this another wonderful day to be a Tiffin University Dragon. Thank you all so very much for all you do on our campus. Thank you. Have a great night. Keep on doing what you're doing. Lacrosse home playoff game Saturday at noon, Paradiso. I'd love to see you there. Thank you.